Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies, and we're at the Vauxhall Grove construction site. The newest settlement I have claimed, and we'll show you what I've done to the place, which isn't much. Put a light in here. We have some power. You remember seeing these in the last episode. I put a bed down for myself and a fast travel marker, because it was putting me on top of the damn building. Got some power connected. And not much else, mostly because I'm out of screws. And I need some screws to make some turrets. And possibly fiber optics as well. So I have them marked now for gathering. And I have this walled off as best I can. That's the edge of Lambeth Walk's settlement signal. We've got a spot for water. Careful, it's irradiated to hell. Almost died trying to take a swim through that. Let us out. Well, this is flooded, and yeah. Not much going that way, although I might put some turrets up along the south here in case something tries to fly at us. And we have this here. Got some barricades here, and there were some bloaties here that I took care of. And this ramp doesn't really go too far. It's just a ramp for this building here. And back to fencing, and that's it. Okay, that's all I've done so far, and, well, scrap the hell out of this place. You'll see what I mean. If I fire this up, you see the size is rather minuscule. Well, I missed something. Steel, cloth, and rubber. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of that, so I got some unusual stuff there. Not all that much in the way of wood. I'm a little disappointed by that. And I'll show you one more thing. And that's the fact that I'm out of tickets again. I ended up spending and having to get some shipments of wood. And I need to get screws, as I think I've mentioned that. Which means I'm going to need to be starting to scrap weapons again. To get screws and fiber optics. On the bright side, there is a trader in Eastminster who sells just about every kind of shipment out there. His name is Trader Ken. But he can be a bit of a pain to locate on occasion. So that's that for now. And so we're going to continue on with what we need to do. So we're going to go to Wimbledon Park Lake and head to the Tennis Museum. We're going to clear that out and get it prep. And, well, I'll do the prepping for settling off camera. But at the very least we can claim it. And that'll get us close to the derelict farm. Alright, let's do this. Okay, back at Wimbledon Park Lake, or Wimbledon, whatever it's called. Haven't been here in a bit. And we'll need to come back here for the Rabbit and Pork DLC, but just not now. Okay, I don't know why that's been happening lately. It's kind of annoying. Especially when you want to pick a straw plant. Alright, so here's the Tennis Museum. And now you see what we got to deal with. So, knowing what we got to deal with, we got to treat it accordingly. The best way to do that, well, if you've played the base game, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Because these fuckers should not be able to get to me from inside. And crits just make life so much easier. Really, Jack? Okay, well, I've hobbled him. Oh yeah, God forbid ammo isn't a problem. Okay, we're gonna save. I don't know if it's... I don't remember if it's just the 2 wombles or if there were more. Oh no, there's definitely one more. Actually, the matriarch's a higher level than the glower. Power relay coil. Shit. You fucker.
Don't get up, you spongy puppets.
Thank God I got a weapon that's got some serious crit damage. Alright, successful fight means we save. Hopefully that should be it. Alright, if I remember right, the workshop was under the grandstands. Yes. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. Well, that takes care of all of them. Now we're going to actually take care of all of them. Gotta love sitting targets. One cigarette pack. Nice. Quick draw photon disruptor. Does this count as a pistol? $25% less action point cost. That's kind of nice. Oh, we're not done yet. We will save, though, after taking care of the ghouls, the ferals, the commuters. Okay, so we got one more we need to deal with. How the hell do I get out of here? I think the answer is by going up the stairs. No? Because y'all heard that. It sounded like there was another womble I had to deal with. Okay, I have no idea. So we will take a brief tour. Okay, so I guess whatever that was, it doesn't count around here. So let's see how far this goes out. Okay, so this covers the entire... Well, okay, not the entirety. Yes, the entirety of the courts. This place is fucking huge. I never really mess with this one. Okay, here's the way out. Hold on. So let's see just how much this actually does cover. Okay, so it doesn't cover the entirety of the courts, just most of them. Oh, Fever Blossom. We'll store that. I'd like to keep that. Okay. So we're going to be able to rip down every single one of these courts. Now, how far do we go down this way? There's going to be a lot to scrap down. You look at the size, there is nothing registering. That's crazy. This place is mammoth. Can we get in there? Okay. Does not look like we can access the majority of the inside of... Wait a minute. Okay, that doesn't count. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, whatever's over here... I was hoping we could... No. Nope. Ah, no, there's the entrance. Never mind. Well, that kind of sucks. There's a couple of buildings that we can't get to. See? Otherwise, this is basically completely scrappable. But we can kind of scrap in there. That's crazy. I mean, that's just free junk, but you know, really not much you could do with this. That's some wasted space, though. Oof. Let's see what's behind these grandstands here. All right, and we have another little under spot we can get into. It's got some... Alright, I have some ideas for that. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the wall's the edge there. I mean, if nothing else, we got one nice tactical wall here. It's almost like they gave you Diamond City to scrap and settle. Alright. So is there one court that's actually in decent shape? Yeah, I wouldn't call it decent. Alright, a lot of stuff to scrap on the stands. But we've got 2 buildings there, one farther down there, and this one here, in which I do believe we have access to the entirety of it. We do. There is tons of space. This is huge. There is no way I'm going to be able to use all of this space, but oh my god, I've got some ideas for this. This is crazy. But enough fever dreams for now. We need to get out of here and get back to what we need to do. I will come back. I will scrap all of this. But it's going to be a long time before I do anything with it, partially because, well, I haven't settled the place that's going to be a supply line to here yet. And there's the wall. Aha! Okay, he survived only because I wasn't aiming at a proper spot. Dummy's hung up on the tree there. Y'all see that? Alright, so I wasn't hallucinating. There was another womble. But it's dead now. As soon as I find it, we'll loot it and we will save. Okay, we'll take the meat and the blood.
Anything good?
We'll leave the hand and the hide. I don't really give 2 shits about that. Okay, anything in the truck here? No. So we will save, as promised. And now we will head to the derelict farm and... Alpha Feral Mongrel. Well, whoopee. Oh, that one survived.
No more.
Oh, that could be fun. In the hands of a companion. Well, for all you survival players, there's a place to sleep and save. Couple of dead hoolies. Not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever. And we'll save again after that's another successful fight. Oh, big babies. Oh, okay. And that's how you make me fall in love with an animal. You have them roll like the silly, goofy boys they are. Okay. This is where shit's about to get interesting. We're going to save again. They're not going to be
lost before you get hurt. Wait a minute. Are my eyes deceiving me, or is that Mad Jack? Well, I'll be dipped in honey and fed to jackals. Mad fucking Jack at my door. What the hell are you doing all the way out here? Hold on. If you're here for Myra, think again, mate. Well, she already has enough husbands to go around. She don't need the likes of you, too. We can barely get enough time with her as it is. What? No,
Why don't we let her decide? After all, if she found out you turned away a suitor like Jack, she wouldn't be too happy now, would she?
Oh, shit. I can't afford to get on her bad side again. If she knew I made that decision without her, she'd put me in the hole for a month. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, fine. Follow me.
Is that who I think it is? Holy hell. Why, if it isn't Mad Jack? In the flesh. We all assumed you wouldn't last a month out there in the waste, but look at you. Incredible. What a specimen. And what brings you here, Jack? And who's your scrawny friend?
I'm Jack's friend.
I didn't ask you a goddamn thing, did I? Speak out of turn again, and I'll have one of my husbands teach you some manners. Now, I'll ask again.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Jack? And who is your incredibly rude friend?
I didn't come here to talk.
Oh? Then what did you come here to do?
What? I'm gonna...
Take out the crazy bitch with this crazy gun.
Am your neck!
Alright, I need some AP. Well, you know what? Probably a little late for that, but oh well. Right. Where's Cold Eye on? Okay, need to heal. Mushy peas. Weetabrex. Meat pie. Pasty. Spaghetti.
Which I don't like after a fight.
And we got a couple more left. Okay, that takes care of the rest of them. We got heavy leather, cloaking leather right leg. Alright, now that this place is done, what does she got? A heavy combat shotgun, laundered loungewear, worth a little bit. Pumpkin. Well, somebody hit that truck too many times. Probably me. Electric stove. Did not mean to grab the oil can, but, well, such is life. Oh yeah, definitely worth all that shenanigans. Never have too much adhesive. Okay, a mine. Very nice. Fancy suit. And it's Under Armour. Okay. Another mine. More adhesive, always nice. Alright. I could use the wood. Hey, 4 screws, not bad. It's a heavy weapon, so I don't really give a rat's ass. And I need to drink some green tea. The green tea does wonders for addiction. Okay, light machine gun. do need to start grabbing weapons a little more thoroughly, especially if they're guns. Because I need screws. So it looked like she tried to form her own gang of raiders. A couple things I didn't mean to grab there, but yeah, whatever. Get a pickaxe, don't mean a damn thing. There was a dude up here. And I thought there were 2 legendary husbands. Yeah, this place is easy to get lost in. Wait, was this him? Yeah, there it is. Heavy combat right arm reduces damage from robots by 15%. Alright, so both legendaries just had armor. Okay, there's Byron. And he just had a hatchet. Eh. Okay, how much do these pumpkins weigh? There it is. They weigh 1 pound apiece, but that's... Huh. Guess maybe I can use some of these to plant some food to settlement. What the hell am I talking about? All right, so let me get back to that weapons workbench. I will scrap what I got left, and then we'll call it a day because we've already done. Now, what we've done is we have taken out 3 of the 4 on the list, with only 1 left, and that last one is in Camden. And we're going to be busy in Camden for a little while. But what exactly are we going to be doing in Camden? Whatever needs to be done, ingratiating ourselves with the pistols. You know, that sort of thing. And yes, you will want to ingratiate yourselves with the pistols.
What you building, boss?
Besides, I like the pistols. 5 screws apiece? Yes, please. Alright, let's see if that gets me underweight. It does! Barely. So I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. I mean, obviously I'm going to do some inventory control off camera too. And I'll see what I can do with Vauxhall. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see y'all next time.